Alright, today it's time to rank or grade almost every single Rockstar game. So we have a total of 7 categories. First is the GOAT category, and this is for the best of the best games. The second is the Great category. These games are great, but not the best of the best. The third one is a good category. It is self-explanatory. The fourth one is average, and the fifth one is mid. And then finally, we have the dog poop and fraud categories. So without wasting any time, let's get started. The first one we have is Bully. Now Rockstar has canceled all hopes of a sequel for this game, which is kind of unfair because this game was amazing. It's very hard to find decent high school-based games, but Bully breaks all the barriers. The story and the characters, I absolutely love them. So Bully is going to the Great category. Next we have Grand Theft Auto, the original one. Nobody can imagine a GTA game in 2D nowadays, but this is how it all started. There's nothing much in the game, but I like the map and the cars, so it is going to the good category. Next up we have Grand Theft Auto 2. This game is very much to me like the first game, except there are a few touch-ups here and there. Still, Rockstar didn't do anything remarkable or revolutionary in this game. The plot is the same as it always is, a little boring, but still, this game was good, even for its time, so I'm gonna give it a good category. Next up is Grand Theft Auto London. GTA game in London, I mean, that's a fantastic setting, except for the fact that the execution was shit. There is no character in the game that can be remembered, even after just 1 week. And the plot is average at best, so this game is going straight to the mid-range category. GTA 3. And now we are talking about what GTA is. GTA 3 was like the true game of the year. You just have to love it. From straight 2D to 3D with so many changes, an actual good main character, an actual plot, and an actual world that makes you feel like, yeah, this is awesome. So GTA 3 is going to be in the Great category. I'm not going to choose like the GOAT category because GTA 3 is not in the top 3 GTA games of all time. So I'm going to give it a great tier ranking, which is still awesome if you ask me. Okay, next we have Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Well, Vice City was released just shortly after GTA 3, but the difference is not big. But the difference is still there. What I think looks better in Vice City is the story and characters. Now, to me, Vice City had the first GTA main character you could say, yeah, I love this guy. This guy is awesome. The GTA 3 main character was good too, but not like Tommy. And the plot in Vice City, all the missions that connect together, and the ending, I mean, it's amazing. GTA Vice City is indeed a great game. Next up is GTA San Andreas, the third game of the trilogy, and I'm not talking about the remastered trilogy. So GTA San Andreas, like the first game so far, is what I can think of as a true GOAT contender. Why? Well, it really elevated the bar for GTA 3 and GTA Vice City. It had absolutely everything you could ask for from a video game, especially a GTA game. It had a great setting, like full gangster mode. It had a great soundtrack. It had great characters, and a great plot. I mean, yeah, this game is definitely going to the great tier. You know, I could put this in the God tier, but I think great will do it. Okay, next we have Grand Theft Auto Advance. This is straight up dog poop. No comments. GTA Liberty City Stories. I mean, I have played and completed this game, but there was nothing new or special about it. It's like they were trying to recreate GTA Varsity with a little difference. This game has nothing of replay value to me. And this is one of the worst GTA games ever, so this is going to the mid category. Okay, now we have GTA Vice City Stories. So I played this game very late after I finished other GTA games, and that really downgrades the experience, but still, I can say that this game is average at best. Why? There's nothing special or cool about it. I like the weapons. This game has some cool weapons, that's for sure. But besides that, there's nothing to charm you or keep you hooked like other GTA games. So, average is perfectly perfect for GTA Vice City Stories. Okay, now we have GTA Chinatown Wars. It's like this is a trilogy of mid-GTA games. Like the first trilogy we had with GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas, which was like the OG trilogy. And now we have this lame trilogy. Let's talk about Chinatown for a second. Chinatown is a game specially made for handheld consoles. You're not going to like it if you're a fan of high-quality big games. So, this game is average at best. Nothing cool, nothing special. Giving it an average is actually me being generous, if you ask me. And now we have our first gold pick, and that is Grand Theft Auto I4. The graphic difference is just out of this world. And what I like about this game is that the story is actually pretty dark. I know the submissions are very boring or lame, But that's just a small portion of the bad things they have. And the great cool thing it has is way more. The new mechanics and gameplay that Rockstar Games introduced with GTA 4 are just revolutionary. It laid the foundation for the upcoming masterpieces we were about to see. So, GTA 4 is in the GOAT category. Next up, we have the GTA 4 expansion packs. There are 2 expansion packs in total, and they did an amazing job of giving us more. GTA, you can say. They don't deserve the GOAT category on their own, but they are definitely going for the great category. And now we have Grand Theft Auto V. I can't say anything about this game that will add to the GOAT status it already has, so it's definitely going straight to the GOAT tier. Straight up. Oh, GTA Online this time. This game is definitely a fraud. There's no doubt about that. Imagine paying a monthly fee just to ride a nicer car in a video game. That's one of the greediest tactics I've ever seen. Definitely a fraud. Now we have LA Noire, a game set in post. World War II Los Angeles, and count me in. I was really torn between whether to give this game a great or good tier, but anything less than great will be an injustice to it. This game feels unique. It's nothing like other Rockstar products. It's a shame we will probably never get a sequel to it. Okay, we have Manhunt now. This game is definitely dog poop. Just kidding, because this game is freaking GOAT tier. Yeah, this might be an overstatement now, but play this game. This type of psychotic game has its own small cult genre, and Manhunt is best when it comes to being brutal, or psychotic, as you can say. Everything about this game is memorable. Okay, we are getting Manhunt 2 now. A great follow-up like the first Manhunt game, but not on that level. So I'm going with the great tier category, which is fantastic for this series. First game good, second game great. What more could you ask for? Next up is Max Payne, a very popular game from Rockstar. Not surprising at all. First, Max Payne is the best Max Payne, if you ask me, because of the plot, the characters, music, and gameplay. They all blend perfectly, there are no doubts about that. And seeing how influential and enjoyable this game is, Max Payne is GOAT tier. After Max Payne, let's talk about Max Payne 2. Max Payne 2 is a downgrade. If you were expecting some sort of better version of the first one, you won't get that, sadly, because Max Payne doesn't hold up to the standard of the first one. The game is still good and enjoyable, so I'll give it a good tier. It can still be a borderline great tier. Now we have the third game of the Max Payne trilogy, which is Max Payne 3. Personally, I think Max Payne 3 is the worst game in this franchise, but I'm not saying it's a bad game. It still has its moments, and you can still play it for enjoyment, but it does not carry over the legacy the first Max Payne game had. It's like the whole series went progressively bad. The plot is average at best for Max Payne 3, so I'm going to give it a good tier. It could have gone with average, but I think good will do it justice. Now we have the Midnight Club, the first ever Midnight Club game, and I think it's great. No, just kidding. It's actually average. Oh no, it's good to be honest. Yeah, a good tier will do it because it wasn't peak Midnight Club racing. Midnight Club 2. This is definitely going to the great tier. This game was much better than the first Midnight Club game. I love the gameplay after recently replaying this again, so I guess a great tier will do it. And now, Midnight Club 3. Same as Midnight Club 2, great tier. What I like about Midnight Club 3 is the graphics. After the first 2 Midnight Club games, this one had the first ever cool looking graphics. And next gen feel, so a great tier will do it. Next is Midnight Club Los Angeles. I think it's a downgrade after Midnight Club 3 and 2. Los Angeles was really a downgrade. They didn't put much effort into making it a better version. So, this is going to be the good tier. Obviously though, it's still a playable game. Now it's time for the Red Dead Revolver. It's a very underrated game and nobody seems to give a damn about it. The plot is remarkable if you ask me, as is the whole bounty hunter persona of Red Harlow. This game will give you more than you expected, so I'm going with the good tier, Red Dead Redemption. Now that this game is mind-blowing, you can't legally play it on PC. This game proved that Rockstar can rock any setting and any story, almost at least. This is straight up GOAT tier. There is no doubt about that. Gameplay, music, protagonist, everything is almost perfect. Undead Nightmare. I mean, it was a good add-on, you could say. Good for people who wanted more Red Dead. A good tier would be good for this. Red Dead Redemption 2. Remember how I said it was almost perfect for Red Dead Redemption 1? This is what perfection looks like. Absolutely masterpiece. Yeah, everyone waited a decade for this, but every minute was worth it. The story and the characters are the soul of this game, and the way the game progresses from beginning to end is storytelling at its finest. GOAT tier, definitely Red Dead Online. Do people actually play this? Yeah, it has more content, but that doesn't make it a great pick. I won't put this with GTA Online because, obviously, this one is a little better. So the mid category is perfect pick. Finally, The Warriors. A lesser-known game, and you will probably never see a game like this from Rockstar ever again. The game feels better when you have seen the movie, but it's still nothing special. Average tier. I guess we are done, so this is what the final tier list looks like. Yeah, some hot picks here and there, but that's what the point is. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.